how do you play rhythm in between your lead playing? And this is an interesting question because it's one that doesn't get talked about very much. Most of the time when we think about lead playing, we're just focusing on playing these lead things. But especially if you're playing with a smaller band, like a three-piece or something, or you're playing by yourself, if you go and just start playing lead, sort of the volume drops out and the song kind of dies. So how do we start incorporating some rhythm playing in our lead playing? And this takes a little bit of practice, but the way I do it is to think about these chords along with my lead playing. So, if I come up here and I'm playing in the A minor pentatonic, well, I know this is where I can play, this F shape or this bar chord. So when I'm playing, I'm always right there to be able to, kind of keep that rhythm going. Or say when I go to the D chord, I know if I lay my finger flat here on the 7th fret, that makes a D chord. I can just kind of strum that until I'm ready to go back to playing lead. Another chord that I use all the time in between this lead playing is this C7th shape. If I move it up here to the 3rd fret, I get a D7th. If I move it up here to the 5th fret, I get an E7th. So if I'm playing an A and I go to a D, I'll just kind of take this C7th shape and I'll just kind of move it around and make some rhythm sounds. Same when it goes to an E7th. So I'm always kind of going back to these chords. So it's a matter of, in between the lead playing, keeping this right hand kind of strumming rhythm and knowing where these chords are. A to D, or to this D, back to A to E, walking down to D, kind of going back to A. So it does take a little bit of practice, but you can play rhythm and lead by yourself, or if you're just with a small, say 2 or 3-piece band. It is a good idea to practice this technique. So I really do hope it helps. If there's something else you need, just reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you.